Hey family, welcome back to the channel, Celebrity Scandalous. Let's jump right into what we're here for today, and that's to talk about the video that we saw yesterday of Diddy jumping on Cassie in the hotel. The questions are, how did CNN get their hands on the tape? And also, could Diddy be prosecuted even though this occurred back in 2016? So let's start with the first part. How did CNN get their hands on the tape? Well, for the most part, attorneys and those, sources close to monitoring this case who have legal ties are saying that this tape was more than likely obtained during the raid on Diddy's house, because what Cassie described in her lawsuit, we do see depicted on that tape. So, when the raids occurred, people were saying, well, once they got all of the evidence, why isn't he arrested immediately? Well, now you can see the work that they're doing. They're looking for evidence to corroborate the things that were in those legal court filings. And as you can see, in one instance, it looks like it's been confirmed. Cassie said that there was a hotel incident, and now there's footage, right? So they were able to obtain a copy of what occurred on that video. Now, the other question is, well, how did CNN get a hold of it? Clearly somebody leaked it, Remember just a week ago, Diddy's son released a song about the feds. They didn't search the house next door or something, kind of trying to mock them. And see, this is where people's egos get into play and continue to get them messed up. Anytime you are in a legal situation, anything you say can and will be used against you, right? And we know that they listen to social media now. They listen to things that are recorded on these songs.
Talking loud and holding his dick, talking shit. He better lay low.
So while he's mocking fun of them, they just gave him a little taste of, okay, you think it's funny. Well, what about this? So it's almost like a tit for tat. Now we see the video. They're letting us know. So many people are very anxious. When is he going to be locked away? The fans are pretty much just, giving him a slow grind, saying that we have the evidence. They have the evidence, and what we saw yesterday was just a preview, a little peek into what they have. It's going to be much, much more. Sure, it's going to be so much more coming forward. So what they did yesterday was just let us in on the fact that they have the goods and it's coming. They want to build a case so airtight there will not leave any room. Remember, this is the feds that we're talking about. This is not state and local officers that be botching up cases, right? They want to make sure this man gets put away just like R. Kelly, okay? So the evidence is with the feds, and somebody leaked it. They know what they're doing. Now, can Diddy be prosecuted now for something that he did in 2016? So the LA County District Attorney's Office has come out with a statement on alleged video involving Sean Combs. We are aware of the video that has been circulating online allegedly depicting Sean Combs assaulting a young woman in Los Angeles. We find the images extremely disturbing and difficult to watch. If the conduct depicted occurred in 2016, unfortunately, we would be unable to charge, as the conduct would have occurred beyond the timeline where a crime of assault can be prosecuted. As of today, law enforcement has not presented a case related to the attack depicted in the video against Mr. Combs, but we encourage anyone who has been a victim or witness to a crime to report it to law enforcement or reach out to our office for support from our Bureau of Victims Services. So, yeah, they're saying that this crime occurred, the statute of limitation is run, nothing they can do about it. What we saw is enough to let us know that the feds are still very much in control. They still have that evidence. There's a larger case mounting against Diddy. So what we saw was horrific, and people are just traumatized, and it's awful. The case that they're building, what he did on that video is minute. If he were to be prosecuted for just that, is minute in comparison to what they're building against him. Remember, in California, even felony assaults and things like that. I'm in California. I've seen women end up in the hospital, dang near on their deathbed, being abused, domestic violence suits, and the men only get a couple years and then don't even serve the full time. So, yes, of course we want to see this man go to jail for that. He should be punished for it. But we got to look at the bigger picture. They're getting so much evidence against Diddy that the couple of years that he would serve because of this crime is nothing in comparison to what they're going to give him based on all the evidence that they're putting together. So still, we got to be patient. I understand what we saw was shocking, but that's okay. Is he going to be prosecuted for this solely? No. But in totality, they're going to get him on so many other things. He will get his just desserts. So there's no need to worry about this. There's no need. They're just letting us know, oh, y'all, we got him. Just give us some time. Just give us some time. We are going to see Diddy do that walk, that perp walk with the hands behind the back and the shackles on the ankles. And when they do it, it's going to be epic. And I'm tired of people talking about, oh, you want to see another black man go down. Listen, I've had unalivings in my family, and they were done by black folks. So don't give me bring a black man down. If a black person committed crime, take his to jail just like if a white. Quit it. Humans, stop committing crimes. I don't care if you black or white. If you do some malicious, evil-ish, you need to be behind bars. Period. That's it. Don't bring race into it. I am black, and most of the crimes that have been committed against me or my family have been done by my own people. So, and I love my people. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying stop using the jargon and that garbage about, oh, you want to see a black man go down? No, I want to see a criminal go down. I want to see a criminal. I don't give a damn what color you are. If you out here doing crimes, yes, go down, be locked up, be behind bars. Period. That's it. An alien. If you green and you doing some ish, I want to see you behind bars. So yes, it looks like there's nothing that the LA District Attorney's Office could do right now. So in summary, what we know is that the feds are in custody of that video, and they allowed a copy to be leaked just for public consumption, just so that, we know what they're working on. We know that they got this. I mean, it's such a huge case, they're just feeding us like little nibbles, right? But they're letting us know they are solely in control, and they're toying with Diddy. He got to be shaking in his boots right now, it's imminent. It's coming. And the district attorney's office is, hands tied, nothing that they can do about it, but they really don't need to at this point. They're just going to sit back and let the feds take over and do what they need to do. Anyway, jump in the comments and let me know your thoughts, and I will see you on this next video. I mean, there's just so much to unravel here. I just don't like to go on long tangents, so I try to do it in small bits, but there's just so much more. We got to talk about the women that are allegedly still supporting Diddy, still hanging out with him, right? The young Miamis and the Dana Trans, the girlfriends. What are y'all doing? But we'll talk about that on the next video. Bye.